Never seen that before. Now, isn't that strange? Pretty damp and dirty.
Won't you help us? We're two of her teachers from the Coal Hill School. We saw her come in and we haven't seen her leave. Naturally, we're worried.
Have to be clean. Oh, I'm afraid it's none of my business. I suggest you leave here.
Not until we're satisfied that Susan isn't here. And, frankly, I don't understand your attitude.
Oh, yours leaves a lot to be desired.
Will you open the door?
There's nothing in there.
Then what are you afraid to show us?
Afraid? Oh, go away.
I think we'd better go and fetch a policeman.
Very well.
And you're coming with us?
Oh, am I? I don't think so, young man. No, I don't think so.
We can't force him.
But we can't leave him here. Doesn't it seem obvious to you he's got her locked up in there? Look at it. There's no door handle. Must be a secret lock somewhere.
That was Susan's voice.
Of course it was. Susan! Susan! Are you in there? It's Mr. Chesterton and Miss Wright, Susan.
Don't you think you're being rather high-handed, young man? You thought you saw a young girl into the yard. You imagine you heard her voice. You believe she might be in there. It's not very substantial, is it?
But why won't you help us?
I'm not hindering you. If you both want to make fools of yourselves, I suggest you do what you said you'd do. Go and find a policeman.
Or you nip off quietly in the other direction.
Insulting. There's only one way in and out of this yard. I should be here when you get back. I want to see your faces when you try to explain away your behavior to a policeman.
Nevertheless, we're going to find one. Come on, Barbara.
What are you doing out there?
She is in there!
Close the door, please.
But, Barbara! What do you like?
Close the door, Susan. I believe these people are known to you.
You're two of my school teachers. What are you doing here? Where are we?
They must have followed you. That ridiculous school. I knew something like this would happen if we stayed in one place too long.
Why should they follow me? Is this really where you live, Susan? Yes.
And what's wrong with it?
But it was just a telephone box.
Perhaps.
And this is your grandfather? Yes. Well, why didn't you tell us that?
I don't discuss my private life with strangers.
But it was a police telephone box. I walked all round it. Barbara, you saw me.
You don't deserve any explanations. You pushed your way in here, uninvited and unwelcome.
I think we ought to leave.
Just a minute. I know this is absurd.
Dear. This is very...
I feel... I walked all round it.
It stopped again, you know, and I've tried... Oh, you wouldn't understand, of course.
But I want to understand.
Yes. Oh, by the way, Susan, I managed to find a replacement for that faulty filament. Bit of an amateur job, but I think it'll serve.
It's an illusion. It must be.
What is he talking about now?
What are you doing here?
You don't understand, so you find excuses. Illusions, indeed. You say you can't fit an enormous building into one of your smaller sitting rooms.
No.
But you've discovered television, haven't you?
Yes.
Then by showing an enormous building on your television screen, you can do what seemed impossible, couldn't you?
Oh, yes, but I still don't...
Not quite clear, is it? I can see by your face that you're not certain. You don't understand. I knew you wouldn't. Never mind. Now, which switch was it? No. Ah, yes. That is it. The point is not whether you understand. What is going to happen to